Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 20 in this beautiful 40k versus mod jam versus way too many mods. Sir, what are we doing? We just made two interesting missions. We got ourselves a new sectoid soldier, but the big one today will probably be this ambush that is due in a few days. This one is the big one where there's going to be at least 20 enemies. That's going to be interesting, but if we can do that, we're going to get a lot of salvage, and we're going to reduce the strength of the New Brazil, which is 9. Wow. We have the first liberation mission on the way here. So we're going to go to New Brazil and see if we can find something.
Brazilian corridor.
Right now we do have 22 soldiers, but a lot of these are rookies or not experienced. Training center, there we go. Alright.
This facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Train abilities. Right, so I can now use the soldier APs to get the new stuff. That's great. That's very good. Improve soldier bonds. I believe we have people that we can do that with, but it's not going to be right now. Okay. Very well, so that's a good thing. That is definitely a good thing. Moving forward. Uh-oh. The doom clock is on.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Indeed, Central. Indeed. Right. Allowing melee attack to ignore armor. Sure. That sounds fun. What do you got? Start liberating the region. That's tempting and lovely, but 16 to 18 enemies on a 4-day? No. We need to reduce the strength of this plate. It is now down to 8. I believe he sent some of it to New Mexico, which is now up to 3. Assault Armor Marine. With the jump pack. Wow. That sounds useful.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen
200
now.
supplies.
High hopes for the resistance.
Training complete. Marauder. Stand to trust and non-turn. Oh. 50 less % damage from explosive. That sucks.
I am reinvigorated. The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me.
He's now at half knowledge.
Stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. I was good before.
In the perfect world, you have to take him out before he's full knowledge and launches an attack on the Avenger. In a perfect world. Sure. Increase range, vision, and detection range. That sounds like fun. Okay, so I don't have enough influence with you yet. That one would be awesome. And 200
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
Radio beacon. More Avenger power. Sure. Alright, we have a new specialist and we have a new recon.
We are victorious, and the cause
Some resistance personnel.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants.
In Western Europe, absolutely.
We will make it
Rebels is always my priority. I could try and counter the Chosen. Well, I could start hunting you to get some faction orders next turn. Let's send the sectoid out.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Right, let's finish this. Get our supplies.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Now I hate it that every time you take the supplies it moves on its own, but there's nothing you can do about it. We can hit the
Avenger
black
plotting
market
new
and
course.
see if we can find something to our liking. Maybe sell some crap as well. I mean, that's... I still don't know how to use these things, so... I'm tempted to just sell it. Eventually, if we don't figure out how to use them, I'm just gonna sell them all. Like these guys. I'd love to be able to use them. The high quality one. I have 13 of them. Maybe it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna work with the rest in dev. Then I'll be able to open these guys and see what's in there. Hopefully. Superior Psi, that's great. Perception. Predator. Advanced Sentinel Frame. Alright, so I don't have a lot of things to sell. We're just gonna sell that. Should check what can I buy before I leave. Survivalist and a combat engineer for 60 supplies. Alright, we're not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna keep my money to be able to build the rest and dev thing and see if we can make it work. We are 98 on the ambush troop, so that's gonna be the big thing. Strength 7. Your strength has gone down. Because you sent some of it to Western Europe, which is now 6.
Setting
Okay.
course for Sector 3, Brazil.
So, this is ready with 3 hours. Let's wait the 3 hours. So, because it is now strength 7 instead of strength 9, it went down to 20 enemies by itself. So we don't need to boost it anymore. Cool. So we're gonna save our intel. We're gonna go right in. This is gonna be 20 enemies and quite a challenge. Well, let's go. Let's hope for the best. See you guys in a moment. Okay, 20 enemies. Let's go. We have an urban environment. Let's check out our map a wee bit. In my experience, these missions can get very hard very fast. Because the enemies are often close to each other. Right, so. My first reaction would be to put a sniper on top. But let's do that in a... Let's first put her here and see if you pick up something before going up. Not yet, so... If we put you here for now. Alright. So, we're gonna leave her there and gonna send some of the ground pounder just around the building. Pappy can go with her.
Over the proverbial reach.
The proverbial reach. Ice Pick will join them.
Departing!
So will Chance.
No fear!
And the Spock. Stalker can go up there with you.
I understand.
We appear to be okay for now. But the first encounter will be very important in that one. Enemies are often close to each other, and they often come running as soon as you make your first move. So what I'm going to do is use the Stalker and go over here, because he's a bit harder to detect than the Sniper. Appears to be quiet.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Quiet for now. Butterfly doesn't spot anything either. Alright, so
Over the proverbial reach.
we're gonna move everybody to this side then.
With all speed.
Okay. So far, so good. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody yet, because there's a good 20 of them out there. That is both a curse and a blessing, because it could mean they're clustered together. Let's send Pappy here.
On my way and on guard.
Still nothing. I don't want to go too far ahead and invite problems.
Our day. This is our purpose.
So if you
Understood.
can be a wee bit
Scouts
patient
moving
with
out.
me, we're gonna stay put a little bit
Eyes on the prize.
and see if we cannot make them come to
Combat
us.
stance.
Oh, there we go. An officer. Okay, we see an officer,
Got it
but
covered.
we're not gonna engage yet.
Pick those targets carefully now.
I'll watch closely.
Defensive
Logic
formation.
is either they see us and we get a free round of Overwatch, or we can plan better next turn. Because that's a group of 4, 5 if we count this Purifier. That's starting to be a more substantial group. Are they in rocket range? They are. Okay, I believe this is it. This is the moment we were looking for. We're gonna get secondary explosion, maybe with the car exploding. There you go, more potential damage. How much of them did we just wake up? That is the question. 8 active enemy. Right. Right, 8 active. If I send you forward here, I can probably use your heavy weapon and finish all of these guys in one fell swoop. But that could also probably get whomever is off the map active. Let's see if we can finish them like this. Nice. Because it is quite possible to have damaged people like that shield bearer over there without actually having them triggered. Nice.
Maybe a flesh wound.
So I think we're gonna just take our pot shots and stay put. That cryo priest, if I'm not mistaken, has a flame thrower or a cold thrower or something short range. So it will most likely attempt to come closer to us to use its weapon.
Free! Burn them to the ground.
So there's absolutely no reason to just not let him come.
Overwatch.
There we go. Let's see what happens.
No life signs
Well, apparently it took 4 people, but he's
Someone
down.
knows the alien to live.
And there we go. So we've damaged some folks over there with the car exploding, but they're not officially here yet. So I'm gonna smart Overwatch everyone
If it's mighty,
Ready. Overwatch mode.
in the hopes that they're gonna come to us just like that. I'm gonna get a free Overwatch round. A floater. Frost Purifier Veteran. Mechs. That's a hit.
didn't penetrate.
That's sort of a hit. No floater for you.
Feel the strike of a man's weapon.
Possible miscalculation.
Right, so the mech goes on top. This was a very successful Overwatch, and we just got a peek of some more of them on the corner. So I'm willing to bet a 20 bucks on the table right now that these guys are gonna pop in next turn. Like I said, in these missions they tend to be close to each other. So let's start cleaning up. Get the lockdown going. So next one will be 100. 2 grazes,
Eliminated.
which is annoying, but it worked. Got a 70 on the veteran there.
Miss intended target.
Yes, you did. 72 on the shield bearer. Let's try and do that. Very nice.
I have little ammo remaining.
Let's do a precision shot on you. That worked.
It hit the plate.
75. 67. Weighing in my options, see if we can finish him off or not. There's also the option to just stun him, which is what I think I'll do. There you go. There you go, because you missed. So, yeah.
We will open
Now
the
it
way.
doesn't matter too much if we miss again, because he's stunned. Or do 2 damage.
Below the great beast.
Alright, well, it worked out.
The enemy is withdrawing.
A wyvern. Wow, look at that model.
I see him.
A new type of celatid, a poopa. Sentry's taking a shot.
Incoming fire.
Loot expired. Wow, look at that wyvern. That's a pretty snake. Well then, since you were very nice to come into our range of fire, I see no reason to keep things unexploded. We got some 50 over here. Do we still have an Overwatch in play? Yeah, we got a sentry in the back in Overwatch. If the sniper could take care of the sentry, that would be amazing. What's your hit chances on the sentry? 82? Please take it. There's just a graze, but it will remove the Overwatch. So now I can use you to the full extent of your abilities. I'm gonna go over here.
Movement request confirmed.
We are going to overdrive. And now is the time to use your heavy weapon. Just like that. Woohoo! And then we can take another shot just because we can.
Threat eliminated.
Threat
Additional
eliminated.
ammo required.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. So sadly, you were out of ammo for you. Let's do that 74 on that thing. Got a 65.
Thank the Emperor.
57. Yeah, that's not the best. Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna take that pot shot. That's what we got.
Enemy is still up.
Alright, 50. Let's take it. Because if you miss, you get the locked on. And you can reload because you're out of ammo. I'm an idiot. Let's use your hit and run ability. If we can. 77? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've mistaken you with Chance here. That's on me. Let's do that. Alright, so the gunner is gonna take a shot.
Hostiles
Lucky
targeting
miss.
my position.
This thing is acid spit.
Diagnostic required.
Oh. Alright. Acid burn. Alright, he's alright though.
Under fire. Diagnostics assessing damage.
Right. The acid is not great on him. What do we got? A 98 here. That's gonna do nicely. Butterfly. 36 over here. You, sir. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. So, 2 more active. What's your shot? 67? If I move here, you have a flank on the other soldier. Gonna have to take that, though.
Not afraid!
No problem. Just a graze. 76. And that's a kill. Right, so we only have that thing still left alive.
Rapid reload in progress.
Let's go get it.
Target.
I don't
still
feel like
standing.
getting hit by acid again. Okay. But that is not it. There's at least one more group. We were 19 to 20 and we've killed 16. Which is cool. But we're not done yet.
Deploying now.
We have to find that last group, though. As I said earlier, they're often close together, and that's what's happened here. We got most of the groups one after the other. But there's still one patrol missing.
On my way and on guard.
Right, okay. Well, we're gonna start moving forward then. We might have to abandon our sniper perch to move forward. But we're gonna do it. Let's go.
Clear the path.
Tracking route to target.
I am reloading.
I'm gonna still send the stalker down, just not the real sniper.
I'm on it.
Let's see if we get an audio cue of where the last group is. Not quite.
Advance.
Ah, here we are. Oh, it's a big group of mutants, really. This bar is pretty darn nice. I don't remember seeing this bar in the original release or the vanilla, so this must be new stuff. Whoever designed it is excellent. Right, so back to business. Back to business. I believe that's a good start. Let's open negotiation. I think the Berserker is too far away to do a melee shot on you, so I can afford to do that.
Moving as ordered.
Let's start working on the big bag of HP. Who has armor now. Let's get the Stalker closer. Can I reach them? Reach out and touch them? Indeed I can. Well, we only hit one, but it did break his cover and armor. So now the sniper can pick him up. Let's give him a nice little precision shot. Nice damage. Ice Pick can do the honor. But Ice Pick, what you're gonna do is stun the Berserker instead. There you go. This will make sure we don't get hit by him. And then you can finish this guy, hopefully. No. Maybe Butterfly can get him. 76. Okay. So we get a stunned Berserker. I think that's a good start. We can bring you inside. Let's go join Chance at the bar. Let's have a little draft on tap and fire on this guy. Or maybe I should just overwatch because of the low chance to hit. Oh. Well.
A faint strike from a delicate foe.
Okay.
Incoming fire.
Well, that wasn't the best getting hit by that grenade, but I think we're in a good spot here to strike back. I could run and gun with you, which would in theory give me a flanking chance, but I am out of ammo. So I will not be able to do so. Now, meleeing these guys is not a good idea. I can definitely send you in. You're strong enough to handle it. Still have most of your armor. And you can use this one. There you go. Nice, clean 8 damage. Maybe the Stalker can finish the job at 92. Absolutely. Okay. Sadly, you don't have a shot from where you are.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, now we need to start working on the big bag of HP, and I'm gonna do this with you guys here. He's not gonna be stunned forever. There you go. Armor shredded. Chance. Get yourself some better cover and also fire on the Berserker. At 95. Pappy can do something similar. Yeah, I cannot get him with good cover unless I go here. From here, I don't have a shot on the Berserker. But I got it from here. Alright. Nice. So, no more of the big guy. The butterfly, you can just come in. We're gonna use your rocket next turn to get the muton in the back. But for now, he's gonna be alive for one more shot. Ah. God damn it. Okay, well that's fair. That's fair, I guess. And let's fire right back. The poor Pappy just went from one place to the other to get grenaded again. Take your revenge. There you go.
You are pathetic.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, well, we got 20 enemy down. That's gonna knock the strength down of that region by at least 2, I think. That's gonna be very helpful. I'm also gonna get a lot of salvage from all these corpses and probably get some good autopsy project going on. So this was a good win. We got damage from grenades, so that we could. That's one very hard to avoid. So I'll see you in a moment. All right, ambush success. Let's see, Stalker. Stalker is not gonna resurgent. I'm one step away from Master Sergeant, so that we can start hunting those damn chosen, and that is a good thing. No. Gain 1 bonus to all your grenade and equipped rocket. So the Stalker with a rocket can now carry 4 rockets? Can get a free reload. That's damn good as well. There's gonna be Iron Ration. Now we can go back and start using your soldiers, so... One additional loot drop on a random enemy when the soldiers on the mission. Interesting. Got the beat down, hidden reserve. That's good. Cover me. Really? Reaper. Overkill. Overkill is really good. Shooting sharp is really good, so I'm taking that. I still have 30 points. I'm gonna take nimble hand as well. You're gonna be really strong. Incredibly accurate and with lots of rockets. Wow. Alright, Chance. Chance can get tandem warhead, which is not as useful for you. Full throttle. 2 ability for every kill this turn. Evasive. Start the mission with 100 bonus dodge. Absolutely. Scout. Grazing attacks. Bring him on. Pyromaniac. Get 1 free incendiary grenade in your inventory. Sure. Free grenade. Absolutely. Cool. Now here comes the good salvage. Alloy, the supplies, the floater. More of that weird essence. Like a mech, shield bearer, trooper, sedated. We got the autopsy of the Berserker. This is the first time we salvage him. Cool. The shield bearer. Very good. Okay. So, I will call that a success. So how the strength of the regent went? It went down to 6. Alright, so it just went down by 1. But it went from way too much to maybe we can handle it. Maybe we can handle
We
it.
completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
We got the magnetic weapon.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Okay. Okay. Mag Shorty. Gauntlet Mark II. Mag SMG. Prototype Plasma Semi-Auto Pistol. Ooh. Enhanced laser semi-auto pistol. Prototype plasma auto rifle. Enhanced laser auto rifle. Kiruka auto gun. Okay. Phobos pattern bolter. Brother, I'm hit hard. Phobos pattern bolter, nice. Lasgun. Mag sectoid blaster. Alloy throwing knife. Spec Ops alloy. Combat knife. Enhanced Shadowkeeper. Magnetic bolt caster. Advanced grenade launcher. Mag pistol. Auto pistol. Bullpup. Okay. Mag rifle. The bigger they are, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's do that.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various
The project VUs are not a priority for me right now.
Seems to mirror the traits of the nobler warrior archetypes we know throughout our own history. Having witnessed, and more importantly, heard the unusual commentary delivered by this assassin, I cannot help but wonder the source of these unique personality traits.
Good question, Tegan. Good question. So where are we at? We are at now 6 strength down here. The HQ assault is 97% in. Wow. But I may not be able to squeeze that mission into this episode. However, I believe we can now assault this
Setting
tower.
course for Mexico.
I believe we can. We have the soldiers
Commander,
now.
we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
That would be a good shooter. That would be a perfect explodey. And we need a stealthy shinobi. Yeah, we got the exact crew we need for this. Let's give you the assault marine armor. Let's go. You're gonna have a jetpack now, which is gonna be fun. I have just enough supplies to maybe upgrade the stalker's weapon. Can I make you a mag? No, you need we need the advanced weapon for that. But I can still make you the laser one. It's worth it, I think, to upgrade your firepower. Let's remove go for this. Wait, did I have another choice? What's this? Exodus Rifle Vector. Okay, now here's the thing. I can now build a regular scope, right? I can. Still cannot use most of these, but I can now have a regular scope. A speed loader. And a suppressor. There you go. So these are basic upgrades, but we're starting to get upgrades. And that is a thing. Butterfly will join you as your explodee. The Stalker is now both a shooty and an explodee now, but... whatever. You get the picture. We need a specialist slash hacker. In case we face some turrets. But we don't have a lot of these. At least not a lot of... Doc is infiltrating. She's on the big mission. Feedback is wounded. We can try and make it without this a hacker, but it's dangerous. If there's something like, for example, a turret that covers the entrance, when I'm trying to stealth, that would break it. Let's see. There's also maybe the upgrades. Restored salvo Phobos pattern bolter. This would be using some of our precious supplies, but I have a feeling that maybe these things are where I can perhaps use some of our updates. Well, for now, we're going to concentrate on upgrading this squad only, but that's definitely something we're going to have to do soon. We're going to upgrade you to a laser sniper. Galvanic auto. If we're not going with the a classic hacker for this role, classic ranger it will be. And you're gonna get the new mag rifle. So what can we build? We have the scope. Tracer rounds would be useful. Yeah, it's pretty much all we have. But we can get at least basic scopes on you. It should make the difference. Bayonet. Let's go. Underbarrel launcher, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Underbarrel launcher. I hesitate to use any other ones because I need to research them. give you the trace around. Okay, I believe that's our team. Let's go. This team should be able to handle the tower.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright, so I don't believe I'll be able to do the HQ on this episode because the HQ will take a wee bit longer. But we can probably do that one at 78. When that one is ready, which will start liberating the region, is also very important. So that's going to be the plan.
Setting course for Brazil.
What do you got? 3 days for an engineer, that could have been nice. I could get this power.
Avenger
In fact, I
plotting
really
new
should.
course.
Having this way I can afford not using engineers for other stuff. Alright, so this is ready. Let's boost it. 13 to 15, that's a lot. So we only have a squad of 6 and we're facing 13 to 15. That's because the strength of the region has gone up while we were infiltrating this mission. So that's gonna be rough now. Okay. 6 against 15, that could be rough. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so this might actually be a proper challenge. We have 13 to 15's enemy out there, which is more than we were expecting when we first sent this crew. And this is not the most experienced crew in the world. So if we find another Requiem Monster or something like this... yeah, that might... this is getting spicier. Alright. We will see if we can make it happen. But this is a wee bit spicier. Yeah, there we go. Requiem Monster right off the bat. It's one of those floaters. But I think we can manage him. This is at least not the deadly mech we've seen before. Right, sure. They are right there.
On the move.
So our best bet would probably be to start an Overwatch and be discovered on purpose. If they walk toward us, we're gonna be discovered. Sure. Let's put ourselves over here.
On your feet, brothers.
Yeah, this could actually be dangerous, but we're gonna give it a try. So, I'm gonna put him here. Where he has a chance to be discovered next turn. I'm gonna try and see if we can get discovered
Trail of bodies, if necessary.
on purpose with the Overwatch on.
Moving to Overwatch.
So that's the plan. Yeah, there we go. I'm probably spotted here. Yep. Got a wee bit of lag, but it's probably just till the guy on top makes his move. And we have a drone on... Okay, so a drone is not a big deal. We did not get discovered. I'm quite surprised. Alright, but we're in a good position to start the business. We are melee heavy. We do have a rocketeer. Do we use a rocket right now, or do we keep them for later? Well, we have 3 of them. But I could hit my own if I do that. And if I move, I'm going to be discovered. So no, rockets is not the best choice. Bullseye could do. Or I can simply use this grenade. Options. Options, I have them. Which one will it be? It's gonna be this guy's grenade.
Grenade!
That's fair damage. That's shredded for everybody.
They see us.
So, floaters. And the drone, that's fine. Come on in, come on in. Let's have a party. Okay, so... if I could hack that drone... we have a good chance. It would probably make my life easier, but it has the potential to trigger more enemies in the back, so that's... we'll see. Throwing the dice. Alright, that worked. We got the control. Now, let's see if it triggers something else. Because there could be more enemy in the back here that will see the drone. Looks alright. Okay. Very well. So that's a good start. I could do that. It could also explode in my face. There's that problem. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna have to take the chance. I'm gonna have to take the chance. Hey, it's not a kablooey. Okay. Very nice. So now I can do this. Nice damage, nice damage. Yeah, we have a bit of a lag when the floater is about, but that's fine. Now we can use the take under. Right, okay, flopping about. I got the Requiem essence. Still don't know what that does, but I'll keep salvaging it. Alright. The take under is really useful skill for the for Scorch there. Because you can... gives you a lot more option. Very well, stay there and shield. We've killed all the active according to this here. And, sure, let's send him maybe as a scout on top. Let's do the move in 2 steps. To make sure we don't set you in a bad spot. Like, for example, if I had been discovered by that civilian.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay. Well, I'll call that a good start. So, we're gonna use the drone. I'm gonna send him out ahead. Go be a target bait for us. Surprisingly, nothing. Alright. Then I guess I can afford to come closer with the rest of them. Let's use our stealthed shinobi mace a wee bit more.
Heading out.
Now that we know some of this is safe. Because of course there could be it could be on the other side here. I'm gonna dare to go a wee bit farther.
Moving on target location.
Okay. It looks to be calm out there, sir. The screaming civilian mod is amazing. Oh, but there we go. There we're on the side. Yep. And we've uncovered them without much action points left. So, yeah, that's not my best. But I could do this. I'm just gonna have to move here. And I'll put Archer on top. Gonna be able to take a shot for next turn. Okay, so we do have one active. That's probably gonna take a shot. It does a mark. Ah, another drone and more over there. Okay. Alright, so the officer only did a mark, so I'm kind of okay. That's good. That's quite good. So, you, sir... the trap thing. But, what I want to do is get that officer, if I can. It's gonna get me a bit more charge of focus. Before I make you move, let's see if Terror here, or maybe somebody else, could finish the officer. Got a 93 on the drone, got a 78 and a 73. Let's take that 73. Okay.
Down. Next target.
Momentum available. So you, sir, we're just gonna go here. Now you then can go over here and free our snake. That snake has become really useful. Or not. That rush and bind attack is really good. That'll do it. Alright, now you... Do we send the drone against the drone? If I move there, I'm probably gonna trigger the other enemies, so... I'm gonna purposefully send you here. So that you will be targeted by the drone. Hopefully, drone-on-drone action. Meaning it's not gonna be one of our guys who's gonna be stunned. That's my hope. I'm using the drone as a sacrificial lamb, more or less. And then we can just shoot them both next turn. Because in a perfect world, Mace would stay hidden. And we're gonna hunker down in for that hope. That may not work. Mace will probably get spotted, but yeah. It was worth a try. Nonetheless, the drone is committed, and it's a, yeah, drone-on-drone action. And we can just shoot them both. Well, we can try.
Hold the Emperor in your heart, but focus on the enemy at hand.
Alright. That snake has become so goddamn useful. Well, slowly but surely this would... a turret. Ooh, I did not expect that. Okay. This would be another prime target for hacking. Deception as 72 is not too shabby. But we are reinforcements yellow already. Yeah. We can't F around for too long. Even though we've been successful thus far. We're gonna have to move. Right, so I'm gonna try this. That's the thing about attacking. That would be really cool. Yeah. That's the thing about attacking a region that have stronger elements. That this one is a strength 6 now. You get faster reinforcements. You get a lot more shenanigans. Alright, so that was successful, but it triggered everything. Because now they're gonna shoot their own.
They're moving around the side.
Mind controlled. Ooh, and the turret can shoot me from there. Okay, good to know. I now have plenty of targets with you, though. Another floater. Yeah, this is a dangerous map. I've stumbled right into it. Can I... This is a fuel explodey, right? Can I reach the turret? I can reach these guys. But before I send in the suicidal rocket, can I use the guy I've just mind controlled? Yes, I can. So, not gonna do much. He's just a little trooper. But you know, might as well use them before you suck them. So, there we go. Beautiful secondary explosion. We didn't kill, or we didn't hit the objective. That's about as good as it gets. So, I don't have eyes on the captain, however, so I can no longer hit him. I could do that, but that would be really stupid. So, let's see. Might have no choice but to go further ahead with you. Alright. Anybody else can shoot that turret? You can, but it doesn't appear that I'm gonna kill it. Let's try the bullseye. Very sexy.
Emperor, guide your aim, brothers.
But it's still not enough.
I hope it's worth it. All set.
We have 9 kills so far. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and go forward. The turret is probably gonna hit something or someone, but I have to move forward. The reinforcements will start coming in soon. Alright. So, officer... Yeah, he gets a shot. He gets a hit. Turret. Turret is a miss. Okay.
Do your part, and he will provide.
Can you finish off the turret? Wow, you can indeed.
Death comes without warning.
Alright, so that's good. That's good. Now we have a captain, and now we have to start thinking about evacuation as well. So I'm gonna pop this right away.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Yeah, 3 turns for that, so let's start it right now. I think that will do. Blade Master kill.
There you go. We're near the objective.
That's the objective. Did we trigger the last group? That's my question.
Confirmation of the target package. Move to
Yes, we
acquire.
did. Okay. That could be the last group, though. It's a big one, but that could be the last group. So, what are my options? In a perfect world, I would send a rocket toward these guys, but I cannot reach them. So, we're gonna make a move to go here. Or do we? I could try and hack the mech. I'm gonna give a shield protocol to our mace here. Because he's in a bad spot. That should help him survive the next turn, because the 3 of them are probably gonna attack him. So I'm gonna go here with you. Won't be able to do anything this turn, but I'll be in a good spot for rocketeering next turn. Same thing, I have to move. With both of them. the only thing I can do is move. Okay. Now Mace is in trouble, but I gave him the shield. It was not enough. Still have that damn Requiem thing going. Okay. Alright. Ah, crap. Alright. Well, he didn't kill Mace. So I'll take it. And here comes the reinforcement. Fuck. Okay, options. What are they? What are they? In a perfect world, I would explode these things. But we've been caught unaware once or twice with these floater guy. So what do they do? Launch into the sky. Legion's dominance. Once per turn, this unit will react upon taking damage, if not disoriented. Okay. So once per turn, it will react. Right. Once per turn. And what does it say? Only once per turn, if not disoriented. Huh. So maybe the key to defeating these Requiem Monsters is disoriented. Alright, well, first things first. Let's help our boy. Let's give you renewal protocol, and let's see if that will remove this poisoning. It does. Okay. So this poisoning can be healed, and the key to defeating them appears to be making sure they are disoriented. So if we disorient you before taking damage, you're not gonna react, if I got this correctly. So we're gonna try that. We have, I believe, right here a flashbang. Okay, it doesn't affect the mech though. But now I take it means that it's not gonna fire back if we hit him. Let's hope we don't break the objective with this. Let's go. Please don't break the objective. Nice, that's some precise kaboom. So, he did not react. So, the key to defeating these guys really does appear to be make them disoriented before firing. That's a bad time for a grace.
Bury them at every turn.
Okay, so we have the take under. I'm gonna use it. More of that Requiem essence. I hope it's worth the trouble, whether that Requiem thing will bring us. And now we have this guy that we can attack. This is 4 to 6 or 5 to 7. So let's use the soul shot to do maximum damage. Okay. And then hopefully you're gonna finish him. Because now, if not, we're... Okay, standing with our pants down in the open.
Okay, so I got one.
But now we have to deal with reinforcements. That's an ugly mug only a mother would love. Right, sure. But that's 2 of them. We could, in theory, handle this. So, we're gonna have to start thinking about extraction, which is coming in 1 day. So I believe we're gonna have to move our sniper. And I also believe we're gonna have to use you to maybe hack the thingy. Alright. But first things first, let's use our melee dude to get rid of these two. Hopefully. Then when the enemies are down, we can start thinking of going for the objective and the evac. Now, you sir, can you get him?
We're being flanked!
I believe so. Got a mace to the face. Boink. 13 critical. Woo! Very well. Can I get the objective with Manticore? I can. Beautiful. Resistance broadcast, a new rebel, absolutely. We're gonna get the resistance broadcast from a chest. Video game logic, but I don't care. Yes, sir.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Okay, if we don't get any other reinforcements, I think we'll be good. Gonna have to take Archer down from his perch. Evac request coming in. Okay.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
I think we got this.
Going in, brother.
I think we got this. Well, that was a bit gnarlier.
What's over there?
I think we might finally get a handle on these Requiem Monster. The key appears to be to stun them before you fight them, so that you don't get fired back upon.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I think we got this. Alright. 3 wounded, 16 kills in 8 turns. I will take it, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so it worked, I think the key to defeating those Requiem, I think we found it. It's gonna be hard to be able to stun them at any time though, so yeah, those are... Requiem Monsters are definitely a problem. Gain concealment that is broken if you move, only works in full cover. Free action. That could be useful. But we're gonna do a Blade Storm. Blend. Okay. That's very good. That's excellent. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be hard to choose. Let's go Lightfoot for now. He has a low combat intelligence, so it's gonna be hard to choose with him. Terror. Terror is a tech sergeant. Javelin rocket and heat arsenal. Quick burn. Deadeye shot. Really? Your grenade's area of effect is increased by 1 tile. Okay. Does that include rockets? Double tap. Really? I can have double tap with this guy. And Rocketeer. Wow! These juggernauts are strong! I'm gonna have 4 rockets, or even 6 rockets, and double tap. Psh. Well, alright, well, these new monsters are dangerous, but so is our new classes. God's damn. Alright, so Javelin it is. Now I have 40 soldier AP because you have a very high intelligence. So which one is going to be hard to choose? Maybe we wait and keep that for later because I could have run and gun. Yeah, we're going to keep your action points for the bigger stuff. Okay. Manticore. Sensor overlays. All squad members get 20 critical hit. Works even in concealment. All squad members gain plus 10 to critical hit chance. All of them. You and your allies within 12 titles of you gains plus 10 dodge and will. EC... okay, we have a ECM. Wow. Yeah, okay, these classes are awesome. You have 28 soldier point. Ability point. Whatever. Formidable is also awesome. So it's going to be sensor overlays. That's for sure. I'm going to give you tank. And then formidable. You're going to be one tough bastard. Cool. Requiem, common stock, air trigger, common stuff. Okay. Alright, so that was already a pretty long episode with 2 big battle. I think that will be it for this one. There's been suggestion in the comments on how to fix our the stuff that we don't know how to use, and we're gonna check that out next episode. But this one has been long already, so thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff, and thank you for watching until the end.